Hey folks, welcome back to Timberborn, and things are incredibly busy at the moment outside of playing video games and making videos. So this one is probably going to be a short one, I'm afraid. So let's get to it. The dynamite has been placed. Let's blow it up. I was kind of hoping that that would actually hydrate this area a bit more. It hasn't. So yeah. Anywho, I'm actually going to place some stairs there. Where? Right there. I'm sorry. It's been a morning already. Let's run a path out there. So you will see I've been a little bit busy since you were here. We've got the forester in. Let's make that a bot. We are quite short of bots, and I have planned to put in a whole bunch of terrain here to see how much we can hydrate. What I'm pondering is running another line of explosives down here and maybe putting in another water pool here, which will be fed by our irrigation pipe here. I'm also thinking about knocking one of these out and putting a sluice here and running some either some levees or some terrain blocks across here, because that'll get us water here, which will then hydrate some more of this once the terrain blocks are in. I did deprioritize them because there are some other bits that I want to work on. I'm talking quick because I want to try and actually get some stuff achieved today. So I want to plan in the water pipe for connecting up craft caves. So let's do that. We're probably going to need to either, let's see if can I do, can't do that, but what I could do is do that and then that, and we can start to bring that pipe up. So let's come along there to there, do that, let's do that. Let's think about this. Come along there. You'll need to all be impermeable floors. You'll need to be like that. Why are you like that? Sorry, it's been a very long morning already, and I need a quick break, so I'm playing a bit of Timberborn. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. And that. And yep, I did put those in. We can do that. And let's put those along the top there. And that's the start of that. We then need to possibly, yeah, we could try and be clever here. Can we build? Can't build it over there, but we could go over there. Yeah, what I think we could do is, and we'll start low, so we've got room to work. We can go there. We can then go like that. And then we could go with a, I will get the right length platform. We can go there. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we can work with this. We can go there. So this is going to be a bit, no, not like that. This might be a bit of a bodge job, but I want to try and preserve my trees, and we need lots of trees. So And not like that either. Or did I say it's been a bit of a morning? I think I might have once. So for me, playing with me beaver is a relaxation. 2, 4, 5, 6. So I think if I then came across here and did something similar. So if I went maybe with like a double platform. No, I think it's going to be a single platform. In a triple, I can't. Oh, yeah, it's going to have to be a double platform, maybe. Double platform. This might not work. Okay, it might not work. Let's see how high we need to be this end, because we might want to go up another level anyway. We might need to be on a whole nother level. See what I did there? Yeah, I know. I know. So I think what we'll do here, because I'm not a massive fan of having to cantilever these, but we do need to because we've got a tree there still. So double, triple, will come out like that again. We'll do more like this. Let's have the game running so that we're making progress. So the building is happening. Let's do that. We could then do, could we do a line of double platforms on that warehouse and then come out like that? I kind of like that. Impermeable floors. Those. More impermeable floors. Yep. So the next step is to try and join these, and we do need to come up one more level. So we do need to be operating on a whole other level, like I said. Sorry for the bad jokes, folks. What do you expect? So what we're going to do is that, and actually, could we, is there a way we could work that earlier? Is there a way we could be working that earlier? So the water could be, yeah, I think there is. I think there is. So if we did that, and that, and then that, and delete that impermeable floor. I'm glad we don't actually have to think about physics in this. And that, then we could come with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could then come with the double platform and the triple platform and come back with the 6s. Ha ha, yes. I am an engineering genius. Assuming this all works, obviously. Otherwise, forget I said that, okay? Come on. Oh, have I put those in already? I have. If this doesn't work, forget I said the whole engineering genius comment, and we'll just move on, yeah? But those are now at the same level, and they should intersect. So what we need to do now is, and I can't quite run them as I would like to. So we'll stick to the double platform, triple platform approach that we've been using. And then I'll have to put some paths in to enable them to build all of this. I think now we could go with a nice simple, well, we can't quite, so we might as well keep cantilevering them, I guess. So we'll just stick with what we've been doing. And then how long does that need to be? No, that's not going to work. So we probably were using a double platform. There, and then is it a 5? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes. You know what? I'd be happy if in this video I just achieved getting that built. Because this has been a heck of a project to get sorted. So what we're going to do is do a bunch of prioritizing. I will need to go in and prioritize a bunch of internal stuff so they can actually build some of it. We're going to need some paths so they can get to some of that. Yep. They're going to need paths out along here. And we're going to put staircases at the junctions like that. And then I'm going to run a path all the way along there. I knew there was another one I wanted to put in there. Like that. Priority. You. And then if we get the priority tool up and we roll down. Yeah, so let's keep rolling down so we get inside, because I need to make sure I've prioritized building the impermeable floors that are inside as well. It looks like I have, so let's hit the button and get going on building that, because that would be a pretty awesome project to get finished. You're done. I put a forester in there just to clear out those trees. The other thing that I would like to do, and you know, really we don't need to have water back here, so it would have been nice if I could have blocked this off, but it doesn't really feel worth it. So probably what I'll do is, it's dry out to about here. So if we put a line of terrain blocks across there, probably I want them the other way around actually. So let's delete those back into landscaping across there. And we can just let's just run a path out there. Throw a ladder there. Make that a medium priority. Make that a medium priority. And yeah, I'm just going to rip one of these out and put a sluice gate in. And that'll pour water into there. Our tree situation is actually pretty good. Let's just have a quick peek over here, because I realize I haven't shown you this yet. They are making solid progress. enabling access to this side for scrapper flow has made a huge difference. And I've also, so while you weren't here, one, I enabled cutting over here because I had forgotten to do that. And these guys are, there is a lot of wood over here. We probably need more foresters in here, but I don't really have space to put more foresters in. I guess I could actually do some floating foresters. Let's do that. Let's make them bots. So I've got a plan for some more projects over here to speed up construction, but we might not get that done today. I've put a link over here to get it faster, and I actually set this to obtain and prioritize, and we've got a bunch of storages here. We've got grease, which I need to prioritize. I want to put in science, and I want to put in a control tower here, which we're going to prioritize for the bots, because these guys are doing a ton of work getting this built. Over here, similarly, we've got some pretty well-stocked resources, and I've got some thoughts on optimizing this as well, but I'm trying to keep this video relatively short. As I said, things are kind of nuts busy at the moment. I've got the power in up here, and we probably, I feel like this is a little project on its own. We need to really work on improving the food situation over here. And what I'm going to do, again, it's a little project on its own. But what I want to do is, in preparation for that, throw in a couple of storages. Going to make those medium priority to build. For one for dynamite, set to obtain. We have got a big old barrel of extract there, but one for where are you? Extract set to obtain, because I think we need another industry center. And what I want to do actually is blast down a bit to make more space, because we're missing a lot of food types. So I think we need to up our mushroom fermenting. We need to up our soybean fermenting. We need to start doing the algae production, and I want some space for some more industrial processing as well. So I think we're going to blast a hole down here and then build a stack of industry in the hole. Yep. What we will do over here, so what I thought would be cool, fun and interesting, and we might cause a bit of a problem for a moment, is we're going to delete that. We're going to delete that. We're going to replace this with a universal power shaft, a high priority build. We can then put a path back over the top. I'm going to put 2 platforms there. We're going to put that there. And then we'll put a... Oh, I can't put one there. That's mighty annoying because of those oak trees. Okay. Okay. So we'll just put a triple platform there. In that case, we will make that a ladder. And then we're going to do power corner. We'll make that a high priority. And then we're going to put in some bot charging there. So that the bots don't have to, or some of the bots don't have to go as far to charge. Now I could, actually, let's be sensible. Let's be sensible. Let's make that T-piece. And then over here, we want that to be a triple. No, double was right. And that. And then we can do another double. And we could do, make that a ladder. And we could put in a whole load of bot charging along here. And that way the bots can charge as they go along there. Because the access to the construction is here, that way they won't have to go particularly far. All the resources they need are here. And that should speed things up. And then what I'm going to do is convert these to be bots. I know. It's a somewhat sensible idea. Right, over here, most of our bot constructors. So we have dirt here, which is good for the dirt building that we want to do. We could. It's there, isn't it? Let's close that. And this will cause a mess for a moment. Don't panic, as I always say. Escaping sluice gate. Make that a high priority. And auto, make the depth of that be about 0.5. And yeah. Of course, we've maybe got a bunch of other high priority stuff queued up ahead of that. So maybe not great to do, but we're going to let them build some stuff and I'm going to let the game run for a bit. The other thing that I meant to do while you were here was to put in another oil press here, because it's going to be more efficient. It was a suggestion by someone in the comments. I'm sorry, I've forgotten who it was. Rather than having the oil press all the way over here, we should have it here. And then it goes straight to the grease factories here. I've also put in a bunch of explosives here. We're going to knock this level down, and I'm going to put in more bot production in Scrapper Flow, so that they can focus on working on this. They've actually almost connected the second level. It's crazy. They're making so much progress, and it's mostly Scrapper Flow because a lot of the bots that are doing the building in the main district are working over here. So we've got our little sluice gate in here, and it's filled up this with water quite nicely, which is hydrating this area pretty well. Pete, this is why I couldn't do your idea, because it now doesn't exist. I mean, we could put one here and have water in this bit, but I'm not sure it would buy us much because most of this area is hydrated and could be planted with trees pretty soon. We can safely knock all of that down and see if that becomes hydrated. I was going to show you this. I've put a sluice gate here, and we're going to use it to hydrate, put water into here. That should hydrate a big chunk of this area, so we should end up with most of this being hydrated so we can plant whatever we want. And we are very close to joining up. I've also been slowly working on closing this side up. No, I didn't forget. I did forget about this side, though. Yeah. So we should also start working on that. That's going to need another ladder there. So let's do that. Yep, going to need to close all of those holes up because otherwise that's going to be a bit of a mess. Did I prioritize? No, I did not. I also need all of those closed. Because obviously this pipe is going to be under pressure because the water is going to be coming down from the water tower up here. Not sure what that paused thing is. Well, it's you. We can unpause all of you now because there's trees to be cut. Did I mark? I did mark all the cutting areas. Yeah, get all those trees cut down now. Yeah, it's going to be coming from the water tower here, going down and then back up. So, yep. Does all need to be a sealed, closed system. Okay. Confused by that design, but it looks like it'll work. So let's go. Let's get some more levees in there. All of the levees. There we go. Let's move that piece of path. And prioritize all of that. Yeah, I don't understand why I did that as I did, but you know, hopefully they can get to all those. If not, we'll put in some more ladders as we need to. I might have planned to use dirt for that, but we'll use levees because we won't see it from this side, so it'll be fine. We might use dirt to sculpt around it to make the back of the mountain a bit bigger. I'm not sure. Craft Caves is looking pretty barren. It's looking pretty barren. A lot of mangroves. Quite a lot of berries. That is too far. We're going to need some. Yeah, I know you didn't like that, did you? I need to do that. And that. So that they can build those. I believe. Did I? No, they've built those. No, they've not built those. Did I prioritize those? Maybe I didn't. And have now. Cool. Let's prioritize building the stacks of ladders. Once they've got the ladders built, they can get up there. So, yeah, I thought this would be kind of fun as a way of irrigating this area. That's all going in, which is cool. We can delete that now. You can put in the single piece of dynamite that needs to go there. Can they get to? Yeah, they can get to there. Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of pleased with how quickly this is progressing. Considering we're doing other things at the same time. Right, I will be back in a little while. And we're back. And all the dynamite's placed. Almost all the dynamite's placed. I'd missed one. No surprises there, huh? to make that a high priority. So we will detonate that piece. Let's speed the game up a little bit. And then we'll wait for them to place this one. I had to change it so that we were importing extract. Let's make sure we are not also exporting extract. Because this district had run out. So, yep. Therefore, they couldn't actually make the explosives that we needed. Also noticed that my trading district crossing is empty, so that's probably not great. We might as well just pause that one and just make sure that this one's functional. And that probably gives us a load of spare bots, which we could then migrate across to the other district, which is actually quite short of bots. So yeah, that will probably help balance things out a little bit. In the grand scheme of things, yeah, there's a whole load of stuff that I need to sort out. I've been kind of ignoring some things, but you know, focus on the important things, like building huge projects. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I always feel like I should go another level down. I feel like I want to get a path over the top of there. I feel like I need a way of getting... Why did I sound like Yoda when I did that? Maybe I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Alright? It's fine. Do that. If I went down another level, we would get access to all of that around the back there. Yeah, let's do that. So let's make those doubles and let's flood this area with single dynamite. So we'll need some pathage. Let's come around here. Let's come around here and here. And let's do some landscaping. Make sure we don't do anything unintentional. That should be okay. And that will give us... Yeah. Let's do that, shall we? And let's prioritize all of that. And I'm hoping that while I'm distracting all of you with this, the irrigation pipe will be progressing nicely. So that's going in. That'll give us a nice bigger industrial area. We can loop the path around the back. I'm going to double up the bot production. We can use it to send bots to the other district as well. Yeah. Right, let's go have a little peek over here. Oh yes, they're making cracking progress. That's in as well, which is great. Over here, we've got pretty much everything blocked up. It's a bit messy. I do think we will ultimately tidy it up with some terraforming. I just want to get it working. It's been so long since we started this project. I don't remember which episode it was that we started with craft caves and putting this man-made lake in. We've got quite a lot of water stored in there. But I'd like to see it full. So, and that's all they have left to do. Boom. So yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's prioritize that, otherwise it's going to leak. Now, there is every chance that I've forgotten to prioritize some stuff in the process of building this. Physics is not a thing for beavers. Look at that cantilevered. That's not even cantilevered. It's just physics is not a thing for beavers at all. You imagine the weight of, once this has got water in it, the amount of stress on this would be ridiculous, and it's just stood on some little wooden platforms. the beavers don't care about physics. I wonder if we could speed up. Well, we could certainly speed up the construction by having some resources nearby, but at this point that's probably not worth doing. Because they've built all of this without doing that. So, we've got so little left to do. What I'm going to do, but I'm not going to prioritize it, is start the process. We'll prioritize that because what we need to do is cut down and put the staircase in to be blasting out for our underground industrial complex there. I did like Darth's suggestion that we could have fed this from up here. We could have put in a sluice gate up here and had water just come down here and feed this. That would have been so much easier. I am so used to playing on hard mode and the droughts being like 30 days long that wouldn't have worked. But, you know, it would have worked in normal mode. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to start thinking about generating additional power. So what we're going to do, and I'm not going to assign this any priority. I don't want them to actually be doing it yet. But we're going to turn this into a... This was another suggestion by someone, and again, I apologize. I've forgotten who suggested it. It was a really good suggestion. To put some water wheels along here. So what we need to do is basically neaten all this up. So that'll be a start to the process. Let's blow you up. Let's put another one in. Hopefully today I didn't have Discord running in the background. I don't think I do. It's never intentional. I don't intentionally plan to annoy people. Wow, we're getting very close. We're getting very close. Let's prioritize those. Very, very close. Yeah, what I think we want to do is maybe kind of straighten it up so we get like a T-junction. So actually probably maybe delete that and have that come in there. Maybe not even. Maybe delete those and delete. That's not even 4 wide, is it? Yeah, fool. No. No. You don't know what you're doing, do you? Going off with half a plan is just not worth doing, is it? No, it really is not. It really is not. So let's not, hey? Let's not. Anyway, that looks like it's nearly done. So let's drill down, get inside the pipe, and check that I haven't missed. That's a levee, so that's okay. Any impermeable floors? That looks okay. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Looks like we're good, folks. So, once that's finished, we can turn. So, we are just waiting for our metal block and our builders. And we'll be good. Let's set this up. So, we've got to set at 0.5. I think that's probably a good amount. There's bound to be a bit of over splash. So, this is set to supply, which is fine. Basically, it's taking the logs from here. Eventually, I'm hoping that we can have all of this area growing trees. It were all trees when I were a young beaver. Yeah. Maybe I'm hallucinating from the heat. It's very hot again, as well as me being insanely busy. So, if I not... Yeah, it's prioritized. There we go. So, let's just check that this is on automatic. It's set to 0.5. This is on automatic. It's set to 0.45. Are you ready? Let's open her up. I'm going to put the game on slow. And let's just go down and check water is flowing. So let's have a look in here. See that water is flowing through here. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Let's just go up a level. Here it comes. It's got to go up. It's got to fill the pipe up now. I don't see any leaks yet. Or is there? There's a leak there. Pause. Is there? Let's reset everything. Play. Yeah. Pause. So where's that leaking from? Let's go down. Okay, so it's leaking out of there. Fixable. I think I've screwed that up pretty massively. Close. Play. Let's let that empty out. At least it's emptying out into one of our water systems. What we need to do is delete you. Have I just missed? Is it just a case that I missed a impermeable floor? Is that all it is? No. No, it's not. It's that that's open. Completely. And... okay. I would need to... so what we need to do is... I do a levee there. So that's solid. So let's do... We can fix this. Impermeable floor. You. Impermeable floor. Delete that. Delete you, delete you, delete you, delete you. So you would be a levy. There. Double. Like that. That works, I think. Excuse me, if you were rushing to the comments earlier, well done. Have a cookie. Hopefully you kept watching and you went back and corrected your comment. Because I eventually fixed it. Priority. Okay, priority. There we go. Come on, beavers, come fix that. Oh, it wasn't a major problem. It wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. And I didn't do it there, interestingly. There, I was more aware. Where? There. Right there. By the stairs. Did I get you, Kartek? Did I? Did I get you? This shouldn't take too long to build and correct, hopefully. That will be good. In the meantime, let's fly back over here, blow up our single piece of dynamite. Place the next single piece of dynamite. Prioritize it. Back over here. Yeah, they're getting that nice and quickly. Let's make sure we prioritize the impermeable floor. And hopefully I didn't miss any bits this time. We will get this working today. It may not have been a short video like I expected. But we will get it to work. And you, come on. Come on. Come on, build a bot. It's going to medium prioritize the dirt placement now, so they get that done. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? We shouldn't, in theory, need these prioritized anymore. In fact, we could make one of them be dirt. So we've got dirt there, so maybe not bother. Okay. Come on. Someone. Anyone. Beulah. Beulah. Come on. Tempted to turn it on because it takes a while to get the water there. It's you, isn't it? It's you. It's going to take you a week because you're out of energy and you're too dumb to have charged yourself up along the way. Yeah, come on. Everyone's watching. I do like the graphics in this game, even though they're relatively simple. Come on. Along you come. Do. And now someone can build it. Hopefully someone who's not out of energy. Yes, hang your head in chain, bot. Come on. Select to the right. There we go. That is not the right one. Open. Here we go again. Test number 2. And this is why we do. Oh. I don't have an option to test. But you know what I mean. So. Wait for water to come back through. Flowing into there still. It is, isn't it? What have I got wrong this time? Seems to be flowing directly into that somehow. And I can't see how. Let's shut that off. Rubble. Because there's not an impermeable floor there. Yeah, that would be how. That would do it. That would do it. 100%. Obviously, if I'd been more efficient with my designs and I'd planned ahead a lot more, we probably didn't need one of these irrigation pipes because we could have filled this reservoir with this pipe quite clearly. Because we're doing it quite efficiently. Repeatedly. Unintentionally. Multiple times. Right, let's watch again, shall we? Up. Hey. Up. Hey. Hey, that's working. So that's done a nice job of hydrating all of that area. Oh, pause. Oops. There's your problem. I'm kind of tempted to just let it go. How quickly can they build a levee? No, that's not. That's not. That one's on me. That one's on me. There we go. Very quickly is the answer. Open. They can build levees very quickly. So, there we go. So, water is coming back and going up and going up. And there's another leak. Do know what I'm doing, honest. My priority, I am just going to leave it on at this point. Can they get to that? They can. Probably incredibly indirectly. So let's... We're not in a drought, so screw it. It's running off the map anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And it won't take them long. They're on their way anyway, so... There we go. Now we just need to build a beaver. And there's one there. God, I really didn't do a very good job of finishing this off, did I? No, you didn't. Well, none of you told me. Did you? Hey? Hey, none of you told me. I feel this is a complete reflection of my current state of mind. Chaotic. This is hopefully the last one. Hopefully the last one. Let's have a look over here, shall we? This has worked really well. This whole area is very nicely irrigated now. This is a huge area that I'm not sure we need farming, but we'll have a look. If we do, we can put some farming in. But if not, this is going to be a big tree farm. Although we have lots of logs now, so maybe we don't need more tree farming. But we'll see. We'll see. We're nearly there. We're very nearly there. Yeah, I like this. I like how hopefully losing this isn't going to be a problem. If it is, we could recreate it with another sluice gate in here. A bit of explosives. Come on, beavers. There's a whole load of path optimization. We actually don't need this path though. This is just for construction. Right. There we go, and build. And up the water goes. This is where we find that this leaks. And I cry. A lot. So far, it seems to be holding water. There's no flooded building signs. Huzzah! It worked. How cool is that? How cool is that? That is being fed from that water tank all the way over there. I think that is freaking awesome. And that is it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Comments, questions, and suggestions, as always, are welcome. That view, I think, is brilliant. I'm going to pause that. I will see you all next time.